Greetings, hello, and welcome to My Week in Pokemon. My name is Ronnie. I sell Pokemon cards on the internet on a little site called eBay. I also love to open Pokemon cards. I'm surrounded in all of this Pokemon goodness. On this weekly segment on my channel, I do things such as open up cards, various products, share with you everything that I sold on eBay, and then also like any kind of Pokemon related things that are kind of happening in life. So without further ado, let's get into this week's video. I'm going to be opening some Fusion Strike. Fusion Strike! We'll do a little rip till we hit full art or better, I think is usually what I do. Full art or better? Yeah, full art or better is what we're looking for here. We've got 8 packs. These came out of our Paladin packs that were in our video from 2 weeks ago, I suppose, at this point. Also, love to do giveaways, so if you're interested in winning free cards, leave a like on the video, make sure you're subscribed, and leave a comment. Also, there's a link to my eBay store as well, and if you wind up purchasing a card off of eBay, let me know that you found me on YouTube, and I always love to send my buyers that find me on eBay and YouTube free cards. Without further ado, let's rip some Fusion Strike! Alright, I was wrong. I had 10 packs of Fusion Strike, and it took me 5 packs to pull a full art. We also got a Chandelure V card. I love the Chandelure. I think that's an awesome design. And then also, pro tip, if you are looking through bulk and you've got some Fusion Strike, these Judge cards, Uncommon Trainers, they're just selling for about $2 a piece. They're getting ready to rotate, I believe, so you'll want to list those and sell those like as soon as possible. Today is March 13th, so do be aware that those are rotating soon, and apparently the value is going to drop, I think. Don't quote me on that. I don't play the card game, I just sell cards online, but our full art that we pulled was the Crabominable V card. Nice looking card, beautiful colors on there. It was actually stuck to the back of another card, and I found him. Yay! Happy Tuesday. I've got 2 cards that I sold, but I also installed some new lighting. This is the normal lighting setup that I've got. I got a little remote and a giant ring light. Let's see if it provides some additional much needed light in this area. Ah, look at that. That's very nice. We can do colors with it as well. Blue and green and red. And your classic white color. That's good. I think that'll be good for my photographing of my cards as well, because this is where I always do my picture taking for the cards that I sell on eBay. So like I was saying, we sold 2 cards, one of which is a bundle of the, it's a complete set of the 30 card set of the Halloween boosters. This was $13.59 with free shipping. I will have to send this via first class, so I would say net I'd probably get maybe like $7, which isn't bad because you usually get like around 4 sets, 4 complete sets in each one of the booster bag bundles. But what wound up happening was I bought a bunch of the booster bundles for Halloween, and I handed those out for Halloween for trick-or-treaters, and I just didn't have that many trick-or-treaters, so now I am just kind of scrambling and trying to figure out what to do with the rest of them. I made a complete set for myself, and so that left me with just like a bunch of random packs, and so I'm just trying to sell off those complete sets and try to recoup some of that monies. And then we sold a jumbo card to a repeat buyer. This is the Urshifu VMAX Jumbo Oversize card. Do you guys call these jumbo or oversize? I think that Pokemon refers to them as oversized, but I always call them jumbo cards. Either way, I had both of the keywords in my title in eBay, so I just kind of go with both that way. Depending upon what the person searches for, it'll pop up no matter what. This sold for $3.36 with free shipping. It should ship via standard envelope, just the 63-cent rate, because it should be at 1 ounce or less. And I've had really good luck, knock on wood, in shipping jumbo cards. And while I have you here, we might as well do our rip for the day. We're going to continue doing a rip till you hit a full art or better in Fusion Strike. We've only got 5 packs left, so we might not quite get that full art in there. And if we don't, then we'll tuck into some Astral Radiance. So we'll be right back and share the pulls with you shortly. Man, I must say the lighting is so much better. That's a good purchase. I was getting real frustrated. I started to get mad. The only thing that I got out of those 5 packs of Fusion Strikes is another one of those Judge trainers that's worth like $2, so we tucked in the Astral Radiance. We pulled a Warrior V, and we got our Narangaroo V, and then finally on our 10th pack that we opened today, we hit Alt Art Pay Dirt, baby. Check this out. Origin Form Dialga. How about that? I freaking love that card. I bought this card already as a graded card because I like it so much. colors just pop. It's beautiful. Very happy that I decided to open up those packs. Once again, the Paladin packs produce a big alt art hit. This happened for me last time as well. Centering on this bad boy is pretty darn good. Pretty darn good. Conditions, pretty darn good. We might have a grading candidate here. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I always don't know what to do with my big cards. Well, I know what I'm doing, actually. I'm waiting until I have 25 cards to be able to send them into grade with CGC. Maybe that would be fun for you guys to see kind of where we're at right now with the backlog of cards that I've got that are like the bigger cards that I want to get graded. So hang on just a second. Sweet. I just sold another card too. Jolteon VMAX. What? Okay. I just sold this card. The guy sent me an offer. So I sent him an offer back of, what was it, $14? Yeah, $14. I had it listed for $15.99, which $14 is a pretty good deal. And then he follows up and he sends me a message. And he says, hey, bro, if you can please add some free cards as a hookup, then please add some. Happy to make a deal with you. What? All right. I won't say his name, but yep. Okay. So I sold that card for $14. Here are the cards that I've got kind of in the backlog. I don't know if I'm going to wind up grading this or not. Whatever I put it in here to be graded, it was like $40, and now it's half that. So that's a maybe. That's a maybe to get graded. This one, the Umbreon V from Evolving Skies, definitely a good one to get graded probably. Here's another one where I'm like, this one was, I think, $90 when I pulled it, and now I think it's around $40 to $45, so probably still worth grading, I would say. The Rainbow Rare V-Star from Pokemon Go, I would say, is definitely a gradable card because those rainbow cards are hard to come by in Pokemon Go. We got the Unknown Alt Art that I pulled from Silver Tempest. I want to say this is the first alt art that I ever pulled in my life, so I feel strongly that I need to do that. Charizard Rainbow V-Star. I don't even recall what the circumstances were of me opening this. I think it came out of the Darkrai collection boxes from Black Friday. I bought like 12 of them, and yeah, eventually opened it up. Leafeon VMAX. I did not pull this card. I bought it. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. Leafeon is definitely one of my favorite Pokemon, so I had to own it. I did pull this Leafeon V alt art, though. This came from an Evolving Skies Elite Trainer box that had absolutely nothing else in it. And then I was so excited to pull this because that's basically the only thing I've ever pulled from Evolving Skies. Pulled the Chonky Boy Rainbow Pikachu VMAX from collection boxes from Sam's Club. They clearanced out their... what box was it? I can't remember, but they were originally $20 and they clearanced them out for 10, so I bought 10 of them and opened them up, kind of like I'm doing now, like rip until I hit kind of a situation, and pulled the chunky Pikachu. This Espeon VMAX, I want to say this is the one that I pulled out of the last bit of Paladin packs that I had, I think. I don't know. I think that I made a video about all this stuff, so you guys can verify that for me if you would like to. Special Delivery Charizard. This is my copy of this. I got the code. This one came in my order, so got a little special sentimental attachment to that. Don't know if I'll wind up getting this one graded, but I pulled 5 or 6 Radiant Charizards from Pogo, and this one was probably the one in the best condition. Like, centering on it is just pretty much immaculate. Obviously, the surface conditions and everything are great because I sleeved it immediately. This one, I don't know if I'll wind up getting it graded. It was another one that I pulled really early on in Lost Origin, and I thought it was beautiful, and it was worth quite a bit back then. I think now it is, I don't know, I don't even know what it's worth. This is probably the only sports card that I have that I'm considering sending in, at least at this time. RJ Barrett rookie card, and it is numbered out of 99. And I want to say whenever I pulled it, it was valued at 80, but I'm sure just like everything else, it's gone down. This one has kind of a cool story behind it. My friend Kelly bought me a pack of Darkness Ablaze, and we went for a walk, and we were catching Pokemon, doing Pokemon Go, and we started doing this thing where I was going to open up a pack of cards while we were walking, just for fun, just to, I don't know, add memorable things to the experience. And I opened up this card, the best card out of Darkness Ablaze. I think it's only a $30 or $40 card, but I freaked out, and I was like, Charizard VMAX, I pulled it. And there was this other little kid walking by, and I was like, look at this card. He's like, oh my gosh, that's awesome. And I gave him all the other cards in the pack. I didn't give him this one. It's for me. It's for me. I've got two of the CeleBV alt arts. Don't think I pulled either one of these. I don't think so. But I just like the design quite a bit. So I thought that would be a good one to get graded. Rainbow Rare Lugia from Silver Tempest. Another one that I pulled early on in like opening up my booster boxes after the set came out. And it is now not worth nearly as much. It was $90 whenever I pulled it, so that was an obvious one to get graded. But I don't know. We'll have to look at pricing and make some decisions. You have to send in 25 cards in order to get the bulk rate in CGC. I pulled this Mewtwo V after I already bought it to complete my master set. So this is the one that I pulled. So it's in the pile to get graded for that reason. This is the only crimped card that I've ever pulled. Again, another one that I don't really know if it's worth sending in to get graded, but I thought it was cool, so it's sitting with the pile to get graded. And then this one is kind of in the same boat. It's like the most miscut card I've ever had in my life. You can see the lineup dots right down here at the bottom of the card. Maybe you can't. I don't know if you guys can make that out, but there's like an alignment dot right there at the bottom that definitely should not be there, and there's almost no yellow border on this side. I thought it was a cool card. It's a reverse holo. Skunk Tank alternate art. I did pull this one. Thought it was pretty sweet. I like the colors on it. This is not done super well in the aftermarket. We've got the gold Mewtwo V-Star, another one that's a really tough pull from Pokemon Go, and it's really nicely centered and in great condition, so we'll probably get that one graded. And then one of the more valuable cards from Celebrations that I just think would look really good encased, and I do have an extra one, so I figured I'd send this off and keep my other one that's kind of part of my master set to the side. So I wasn't planning on going through all those, but I thought you guys might be interested, and we will add the Origin Form Dialga alt art to that to be graded collection. That's awesome. Happy. Woohoo! Happy Hump Day. We sold 3 cards on the old eBay. We sold a Shining Fates Dragapult. Took a best offer on this one of $4. We sold a 2-card lot from Crown Zenith, the Rayhan Reverse and the regular holo signed cards. That sold for $3.49. And then we sold another one of the alternate art Evolution Premium Collections, Vaporeon, sold for $15.99. Free shipping. 3 cards sold. Money in my pocket. Life is good. Yes. Still Wednesday. We've got some other business to attend to, though. We got a haul came to us today from Zulu's Board Games, and what I ordered from them are 3 Lost Origin Elite Trainer boxes. Zulu Games, they always treat their stuff with just the most respect, and you're always going to get the stuff just in pristine, amazing condition. This is not only bubble wrap, but it's taped shut, and the other 3 Elite Trainer boxes have the exact same treatment. Check it out. So these were $35 a piece. Booster boxes are a little hard to come by. Lost Origin is one of my favorite sets. It's on one of the upper echelons, I think, of most people's tier list for their favorite Sword and Shield set. So I wanted to improve my my positioning, if you will, in having a couple of those sitting around. I kind of have come to, I don't know, like what you would even call it, like maybe my strategy for sealed product would be like a minimum of 3 booster boxes to keep sealed and 3 to 5 Elite Trainer boxes, depending on price and how much I can pick stuff up for. I ordered a case of Scarlet and Violet booster boxes, so that's 6. So my plan is to open up 3 of them and to keep 3 of them sealed for the long haul. If there's sets that come out and I find that I'm really enjoying them a lot more, like a Lost Origin, I think that's probably the only one that I've got like more than 3. I think I've got 5 or 6 Lost Origin booster boxes at this point. But don't quit your day job. Don't invest all of your retirement dollars into Pokemon. If it pans out and you make money on it, awesome. If not, that's okay too. You can open it up and enjoy it that way. So it's just a fun hobby. I like the aspect of having sealed product. I think it's fun, but it's definitely not the only way that I am investing in my retirement. We're going to continue what we started yesterday with our opening of packs until we hit a full art or better. It looks like we've got 3 Astral Radiance packs still to go. Maybe we can pull the Palkia alternate art today. And then if we get through those without a full art, then we're going to tuck into some Brilliant Stars. So here we go. May the luck of the alternate art be with us today again. Only took us 6 packs to get there. Not bad at all. We got the Hisuian Lilligant V card. We got the Dedane Trainer Gallery card from Brilliant Stars. We got the Kingdra Kingdra? Yeah, Kingdra. Galarian Trainer Gallery card from Brilliant Stars, not Galarian Gallery. And there's our full art or better. It's a rainbow, Charon's Care. I love that. I've got a nice little collection of rainbow cards on my wall, and I don't think I have that one yet, so I will be happy to add that one. I, for one, am sad to see rainbows going away. I think that they're really cool. No, they're not as maybe nifty as like a full art and like the colors that you get within there, but just another kind of different kind of card that you can pull. I don't think that's a bad thing. I don't think that's a bad thing at all, so I'll be sad to see rainbows go. Maybe they'll come back someday, but yeah. Happy Thursday. Sold 2 different card lots on eBay. The first one was a 2-card Galarian Gallery lot. This sold for $4.49 with free shipping. And the same buyer also purchased another Galarian Gallery card, the Manaphy, sold for $3.99. So those 3 cards, lucky for me, since the buyer checked out all at the same time, I'm going to be able to pack all 3 of those into one package, save a little bit on postage, and put a little more extra money in my pocket. So thank you, Zeus. I don't know if you watch the channel, but if you do, appreciate you. Much obliged. And for our opening today, we've got some Brilliant Stars packs. We're going to rip till we hit a full art or better. We've got 7 to try and get the job done. Will we hit a full art or better? Let's find out, shall we? Well, open up the first pack, and I think we're done. It was a white code card, but we got a Trainer Gallery Colonel Mustard. That is a full art, so by the laws of full art or bust, we got to stop after 1 pack. I'll take it. Happy Friday, folks. Sold quite a few things on eBay today. It is a little bit later in the day than normal. It's 7 p.m., so I've kind of missed my window to get stuff to the post office, which is not something that I normally do, but I took a vacation day and took my son to Kansas City and had a little bit of fun, so getting back a little bit late, but I do want to go ahead and package these up and get them ready for the mail. We sold a jumbo card. Sold a lot of items to this person. They're a repeat buyer of a repeat buyer, but that jumbo card sold for $3.36 and free shipping. And our next one we'll talk about, I think, is this 2-card V-Star lot, $4.49 for both of those cards. Fantastical. We've got a 3-card lot. It's the same card. It's the reverse rare Galarian Rapidash. It sold for $3.99, free shipping. And my favorite one that I sold, it's a lot, and it all went to the same person. They bought. That was a loud cough. You got to be careful. We got people's ears here. Tell everybody you're sorry.
I'm sorry.
Show them what you're eating there too. Come a little closer. Hold that up to the camera. It's got some pretty colors going on it now, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is my son Beckett. Say hi, everybody.
Hi.
What are you up to? Eating a sucker. Just seeing what Dad's doing, right? You want to see what cards this person bought?
Sure.
They're a watcher of the channel. They sent me a message and they said, "Hey, Ronnie, been enjoying your YouTube videos for a while and thought it was time to give your eBay store some business. Thanks for being such an awesome and upstanding member of the community, Pokemon collecting community. All the best, Steve." Isn't that nice?
Yeah.
Thanks, Steve. You're awesome. Say thank you, Steve.
Thank you, Steve.
Steve bought a Coughing, a Bidoof, one of those. V-Star Universe. Is it Comfy? I think that's Comfy. Oh, you want to see him too? There you go. There's a Bidoof. Didn't he already buy a Bidoof? Oh, one of them's Bibarel, right? Bibarel and one of them's a Bidoof.
Let me see them.
So yeah, Bidoof and then Dunsparce. And then I noticed a theme that a lot of them were either Crown Zenith or V-Star Universe. So I'm going to throw in for free Cricketune, just as an appreciation. Thank you for reaching out and supporting me on multiple platforms. That is awesome. It is very, very much appreciated. Opening today, we're going to jump back into Brilliant Stars, and we are going to rip until we hit a full art. Only took us 1 pack yesterday. We've got 6 more to go. So let's rip, see what we get. Right? Oh, you want to show off your cards?
Yeah.
Okay. Step on up here, mister.
They're completely awesome.
Here, I'll help you out. This is Beckett's very rare Pokemon card collection.
Oh, yeah.
And they're all golden. I'm going to hold them up to the camera. I know you can't see what's going on, but that way people can kind of see
Oh, yeah.
what's going on. Tell us about your cards. What do you think?
I actually have a Blastoise card, and my dad does not.
Yeah, you got that Hollow Gengar. Like, those are like your favorite ones right there, aren't they?
Yeah, the Charizard ones.
All the gold Charizards. They came to us from CHINA, so they are not AUTHENTIC, but they're perfect for little kids that don't know any different and like Pokemon cards. Got those on AliExpress. And they're actually really, really good quality too. The back of them is very, very shiny. And I would say that it's the texture and flexibility of like a playing card. So they could fly if you really wanted them to fly. Booyah.
I'm going to show you guys my Blastoise card. Did I get anything first?
There you go. Stand up. There you go. Hold it right up to the camera. That's your one, huh? That's your favorite?
No.
No, you like that one because I don't have it.
No.
I'm on, D. I see ya. 6 packs and nothing but hollows to show from it. And not only nothing but hollows, but one of them was the same hollow. What kind of luck is that? We used it all up yesterday. I guess I'm glad that I stopped yesterday when I did. One other thing I wanted to mention, I don't want anybody to ever feel obligated to support me by going to eBay and buying cards for me. I just want to make sure that you guys know that that is a resource available to you, that whenever I look up cards on eBay, that I try and price them at the most competitive level that I possibly can, which in like 95% of the cases is the lowest available card at the time that I post that. So not only do I have really good prices, but I really take super good care of all of the cards that I ship. I mean, you guys, if you watch the channel, you know like how much care and thought I put into packaging these things. So if you want to buy from my eBay store, you're more than welcome to. I really appreciate that. I will always throw in free cards for people that go over there and find me on both platforms and support me in both places. But ultimately, don't feel obligated to spend your hard-earned money to support me on either platform. I'm good either way, but just wanted to kind of throw that out there and make sure that you guys know, hey, no obligation. No obligation at all. Appreciate you guys even just watching the video, the comments. It's really cool. It's really nice to see. So, yeah, that's it. Happy Friday, everybody. Happy Sunday, one and all. Here are the cards that I sold on eBay over the weekend. We finally sold the Drapion V from Crown Zenith. That sold for $9.99 free shipping. I did wind up turning offers off on all of my Pokemon cards because 99% of the time it was just a complete waste of time. People were lowballing me so bad, and so I'd have to go in there and I'd either have to respond to the offer or delete the email, and neither one of them was productive. So I just turned off all of the offers, and wouldn't you know it, sales kind of seemed like they picked up over the weekend. I don't know. Like, who knows if that's the reason, but I was tired of getting lowball offers. It's kind of frustrating. Sold a Jumbo Glaceon card for $3.18 with free shipping. I sold a 3-card lot of V-Star Universe cards, I think is what these are from. Yeah, V-Star Universe. At least one of them is. No, both of them are. But I was missing one of them. This person bought 3 different lots, and it was 3 different cards, and they were all from V-Star Universe. For some reason, I didn't have the comfy. So I messaged the buyer and I said, hey, I don't have the comfy. If you want to find a card or two that's comparable value, we can sub those in your favor, of course, or we can do a partial refund. Or if you don't want any of them, we can do a full refund. So if they wind up going through with that, that'd be $10.95 for all 3 of the cards, essentially. And then we had another goof up. I have no idea what I did with my Serena cards. I sold 2 of the I think they're uncommon Serenas from the Silver Tempest set. I sold 2 of them for $3.19 with free shipping. They were not in the binder where I marked that, and I usually don't have that issue, and so it's weird that that happened to me twice in one weekend. If you didn't know, there's a place on there where you can add a custom SKU. So I think on Serena, right around there it says binder 1, page 19-8. So I just go into my gigantic eBay binder right here, and I go to page 19 because I've got all of the pages labeled. There we go. And I just used a Sharpie to label the pages. It doesn't look pretty, but it works. It's functional. And then 19-8 would be like the 8 card slot. And obviously Magearna is not Serena. So I don't know what I did there. I don't know what happened to that comfy. I'm a little bit flabbergasted, but I don't know. We'll figure it out, I guess. It's frustrating. Very frustrating. And then I sold 3 reverse hollows of V-Star Universe, the Swablu, Path to the Peak, and whatever that one is, Temple of Sinnoh. I think I got those backwards. Yeah, Temple of Sinnoh, Path to the Peak. So those 3 reverses sold for $6.99, free shipping. That's pretty good for some reverse cards. I mean, they are really, really cool. I wish we got that sparkly hollow pattern that they get. Look at that. That's nice. That's real nice. I guess we kind of get it. We're starting to get it maybe with like the Mimikyu that came out. The reason that I've got this right here close at hand is because I busted open 3 of those boxes. And I'm going to attempt to open up some Silver Tempest packs and see if we can't find those Serenas that were missing. I need to find 2 of them. I don't like my chances because whenever I did my booster boxes, I would get like maybe 2 or 3 in a booster box, so 6 packs. I don't like my chances. But what you guys might not know is that on eBay, like I could just go in and cancel that order and say I'm sorry, I don't have it. But eBay winds up dinging your seller account if you wind up canceling too many orders. And you wind up losing top-rated status, which I did this past month because I had a defective transaction rate of 1%, and that took me out of top-rated, and that put me as like the next level. And so what that means is basically you don't get as good of a rate on your percentage that eBay takes, which is it winds up being just a percentage, but I want that top-rated status, and I don't want to cancel orders, and I want to be reliable that when people buy stuff from me that I'm going to have it. It's frustrating when I can't find that stuff. Dang it. Cross your fingers that we find some uncommon Serena cards in these Silver Tempest packs. Man, 4 packs into that opening of 6 packs, I started getting a little frustrated. I got the Radiant Alakazam in the 5th pack for my first pull, and then the last pack produced a Trainer Gallery Flaffy, a gold energy switch card, and 1 freaking Serena card. There's 1. I knew that was going to happen, so now I feel like I've got to go and find more Silver Tempest to open, which isn't a hard thing to do because I've got a ton of it. It's just which product do I do? Probably another booster bundle, I guess. 6 packs. I like my chances of getting another Serena out of a booster bundle, so I'll open that up and report back shortly. We are down the rabbit hole now, folks. That box yielded a Opistar V, Trainer Gallery, and another Trainer Gallery Corviknight. Back half. That's a nice card. Feel like we're chasing it now. We're committed. We are going to get that buyer, their other Serena. Let's get into another booster bundle. Ay caramba. We're going to find a Serena. I don't care how many boxes it takes. I don't care. I'm descending into absolute madness. That's the only pull in 6 packs. Oh, another one. There's got to be at least 1 in there, right? Right? These are so bad. That's the 1 pull. I'm not stopping. No Serena. No. We got a Reggie, a Jirachi, and a gold Poncho. Another one. 36 packs. 36 packs of Silver Tempest. That is what it required of us. Look at all those freaking white code cards. I love this hobby, but sometimes it very much tests my patience. The last box, we got a Earthen Sealstone Hollow, a Radiant Jirachi, and a V card. But we also pulled a Reverse Hollow Serena. The eBay buyer purchased 2 uncommon Serenas. They are going to be getting a Reverse Hollow Serena, and they're going to like it. They're going to like it a lot. I hope. Yeah, that was a booster box worth of crap that I opened up. There's my pile of shame, my bulk. I guess we should look at all of the cards. Booster box worth 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 out of 36 isn't terrible. Maybe Crown Zenith has ruined me. I don't know. That was just really frustrating. I'm going insane. I haven't opened anything in a few days. Man, I recorded a video yesterday looking at my sealed investment portfolio, and these boxes right now, booster bundles, are selling for $24 a piece. So when you open something that costs $24, or that you know that you could sell for $24, and you get a V card out of it, that's not a great experience, and it hurts a little bit. But I didn't need to do that. I shouldn't have probably done that, but I did it. We're at the other end of it, and there's nothing but regrets. I mean, I wish this set didn't have that freaking Lugia in it, right? If the set didn't have that Lugia in it, then I wouldn't be tempted to open it at all, because I've already completed my trainer gallery, and it would just be fun to pull that Lugia. But it didn't happen today, and it may never happen for me. I don't know. I don't know how much more Silver Tempest I would be opening, but that was something. That's one way to spend a Sunday. Okay, that's going to wrap up my week in Pokemon, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching my descent into madness. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like, give it a subscribe, leave me a comment, and tell me that everything is going to be all right. Thanks, everybody. Have a great week, and we'll see you in the next one. Take care.